Hi everybody! Today, we found another very popular YouTuber with a video we're going to react to. This video is called My Brother Almost Died 18 Times by Haminations. Wait, 18? Yeah, that sounds like twice as many lives as a cat, right? How can someone almost die for 18 times? They must be super lucky with their guardian angels. You want to warn viewers that this video does have blood in it, so if that's not making you comfortable, then you can just click out. But with that being said, let's watch. There he is, Haminations.
Hey Brenner, if you jump off this cliff right now, I'll give you...
Whoa! Holy moly! Already pretty crazy? And he's fallen to the water.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and a while
Hi,
ago
Bryson.
I made a video about the times I almost died and the
We haven't
times I
seen
got
these
hurt.
videos yet, but oh my gosh,
But
do
that got
they
me
look like they
thinking
hurt
about the
already.
other injuries in my family, and one sibling came to mind. One who had dodged the grasp of death more times
Oh,
than I
almost
could
got him,
count.
Grim
A
Reaper.
sibling who had little to no regard for
How
his
does
own
he not
mortality and
care?
would regularly hurt himself. The
Whoa,
wild child
off
of
that building it went.
the youngest brother, Brenner. This is gonna be a long video.
No,
because Brenner gets
Bryson!
injured a lot.
Oh!
I don't want to cut out good stories or do a part 2, so let's just sit down, relax, grab some popcorn, and laugh at my brother's
Ouch.
injuries.
Shark
Now,
attacks at the
almost all of Brenner's
beach.
injuries were self-inflicted.
Oh,
However, I think it's
ouch!
only right we start the video with Brenner's very first injury, the one he got from me. Brenner had
What?
recently been
Bryson
born,
was the
and my
first to
parents
hurt him?
invited me into their room to say hi to my new baby brother. As I said hello to him, he
Oh, look at the baby Brenner!
Now, obviously, he was a baby. He had no
Got
control of
scratched.
his body and was just moving around.
Bryson's
But
right,
my
babies
4-year-old
can't
brain
control their
could not
movements until they get older.
How dare you? First, you come into my house, take my spot as the cute youngest child, and take all the attention from my parents? And now this? I
Okay,
offered you
what
my
is he
hand in
doing?
friendship, and you attacked me. You must pay recompense for your actions.
Hey!
No, Bryson!
Just calm down. Don't do it.
My parents tried to stop me.
Bryson!
I reached out and scratched him back.
Oh,
He began to cry, and my
gosh!
parents put me in timeout.
Bryson, how could you? On his
Okay, in
first
all
day!
seriousness, I felt really bad for what I did.
At least you
Even now, I
understand.
still regularly apologize to Brenner about it, but he can't even remember it, so he doesn't care.
Yes, time goes on, you may forget stuff.
And I'm
It
so
just so
sorry.
happens every day.
Dude, that was 17 years ago. Can you just move on? I forgive you, okay?
Thank you. I love you, Brenner. I'm so glad I could get that off my chest.
Oh,
That
Bryson!
video where my brother Brody
Oh yeah,
slammed
you've
me
all
with
seen
my
that
fingers.
video, right?
Yeah. Apparently that experience runs in the family. Brody walked through a
Brenner
door as a young Brenner was
experienced it
sticking his
too!
fingers in the hinges, and Brody slammed the door again.
Oh, jeez, that hurt! Of course he'd be screaming like
I
that.
slammed a sibling's fingers in the door, I'd have 2 nickels. That isn't a lot, but it's
2
weird that it happened
nickels?
twice.
Luckily, Brenner's fingers didn't break, and the doctors
Oh,
fixed it.
right.
Feel
You
better
wondering
soon,
how they
buddy,
didn't
and
break?
don't get
He
into
was just
any more
really,
trouble.
really
I
young, and that makes his bones all
One time, me and
springy.
Brenner were
As he
playing
gets
tag, and
older,
rather
the
than be
bones will go
tagged by me,
harder.
He jumped into
Yeah,
a
that's
busy
why
street
they
and a
didn't
car
break.
barely avoided him.
Whoa.
Brenner was more willing to die than lose
The
it.
sad thing is,
Would you
one of
rather
our
die
friends
or
were
turn
willing to die
together?
before.
Definitely death.
Wait, you didn't hear the other option?
Death.
I
What?
don't know why he is so accident prone, but this next story was no accident. You know how
What
sometimes
about
your mom
that?
has a really good friend, so she decides to make you hang out with her friend's children, but you don't like them? Yeah. When I was younger, my mom sent me and Brenner to play with the neighbor kids. Jake and
Our
Steven.
friend Selena the
The main
Snow
reason I
has
didn't
experienced
like Jake
bullies
was
before.
because he said, "Your sister is so hot."
You're way too young.
Jake and I were 8.
Yeah, see this ages? He's
Have
too
you
young.
considered shutting up? Anyways, I spent the day tolerating Jake's shenanigans. but
Even to
eventually,
this
I
day,
hid
I'm
from him
still
on the front
paranoid
porch and
about
watched
being
Brenner
around
and
little
Steven
kids
play in the
anymore.
front yard. Come here,
Yeah,
Brenner, I
you
want to
see
show
the
you
messes
something.
they can make?
Brenner walked up to him. Steven
And
grabbed
somebody
his
could
hand,
get hurt.
reached into his pocket, and
Whoa,
pulled
whoa,
out
whoa.
a pair of
No, no, no.
scissors and
Oh
started
my
cutting Brenner's fingers. I ran
God!
over to them to check on Brenner. His fingers were
What
bleeding
the
and
f-
he was prone.
What's wrong with you?
Steven grabbed him by the arm and forced him
Who
inside.
raised their kid like that?
Steven just cut Brenner's fingers with scissors. Oh, Steven.
What?
That's it?
No!
I was shocked. Call
Why
my
did you
mom
push your
right
kid
now
for hurting
so
a
she can pick us
stranger?
up. We're
Yet
leaving.
another reason why I
We
don't
left,
trust
and Brenner's
kids.
fingers healed just fine. But still, that reaction from the mom was not okay.
I swear, if
Luckily, I
anyone
never had
ever
to go
hurts
to that
my
famous
kids
house
when I
again.
grow up, I'm gonna
Reminds
give
me
them
of
the
another
big
time
middle
Brody
finger.
was really young,
Yeah,
and
I
another
agree,
boy
that's
was
just
pushing
mean.
him. My mom took the kid to his mom and told her that his son was hitting Brody, and all she did was say, "Soft hands, Hunter." I mean, come on.
Not
soft
again.
hands. How about punishing your kid for hitting a stranger?
This is literally what I said.
Clearly don't know how to discipline children. Here, I'll show you how it's done.
There you go. See, get at him.
A lot of Brenner's injuries were caused by him wanting to grow
Honestly,
fast
I'd
and
say
keep
that
up with
one
his
where
older
the
brothers.
kid cut
For
Brenner's
example,
fingers, that's definitely the worst one so far.
My turn.
What?
Bryson doesn't need training wheels on his bike, so neither do I.
You're just gonna stop.
Let me try.
Oh, ouch!
Brenner
It's supposed to
tried
be
set
like
a
that.
trend that the other brothers would follow, and the consequences were severe. This next story is the real reason I made this video. I'm
Looks like
honestly
we're
still
gonna see
surprised that
something
Brenner
interesting.
survived this. It was bad. In our
Like,
basement,
how
we
bad
had a
was
tall
it?
exercise machine that looked like this. Brenner decided that he wanted to climb it and jump off it onto our beanbag for fun. However,
okay.
this time it went horribly wrong. Brenner pushed the beanbag close to the machine, climbed up, and jumped headfirst with the same regard for his life that a Minecraft player has when seeing one block of water at the bottom of the ocean. Part of the beanbag covered the exercise bench, which extended out, hiding the big metal part underneath. Brenner thought that since there was part of the beanbag there, it would be soft. But his head slammed through the beanbag into the metal part, and he split his forehead wide open.
Oh no! Oh my god! I've never seen that much pain in my
They
life!
freaked out and dashed him out of the house to take
This
him
is
to the
just
hospital.
so disgusting!
I only saw a glimpse of the
Why
hospital.
are we watching this?
Brittany and Mom later told me that they could see Brenner's skull through the
You
gas
saw
line.
his
My
skull?
dad took me to a
Gosh!
friend's house so they could watch me while my parents took care of Brenner. I remember sitting on their stairs, terrified that I'd never see Brenner again. God, please hear my
I'm so
prayer.
sorry,
If you
Brenner.
make Brenner be okay, I promise I'll never be
Rest
mean to him
in
again.
peace!
At the hospital, since Brenner was so accident-prone, they kept pointing to cuts on his head that were from previous shenanigans. Is this cut old or new? Is this cut old or new? Is this...
Oh my god, look at the blood, dummy!
This, the gaping gash on his forehead, that is new. Forget the rest of it. Fix that.
Somehow the doctors patched him up. I think they even had a plastic surgeon involved in fixing
Oh,
his head. When I
handsome
next saw
guy!
Brenner, he was up on his feet.
Handsome?
with 25
Don't you already
stitches
have
in his
dirt,
head.
piece?
But he was okay.
Oh, okay, my
I
fault.
thought you were gonna die, Brenner. I'm so glad you're okay. Anyway.
What? Honestly, that last injury really scared the living hell out of me.
But thanks to the doctors, he was
Same
okay.
here,
Brenner,
that
can you
one
please calm
scared
down
me
on the
too.
injuries? You're gonna die.
At least he's okay now, but does he still have the scar?
I could do it
I think so,
But,
yeah.
number two.
Another time, a young Brenner was using the bathroom and found a bottle of painkillers on the countertop. They were coated in a sugary glaze to make them go down easier. So Brenner took the pills. one by
Oh,
one
Brenner,
and
what are you
sucked
doing
them
with those
until they ran out of
pills?
sugar.
You can't
He
do
spat them
that.
out. He did this over
Brenner,
and over
no!
and over, and
Don't
for some
overdose
pills,
like
he got
this.
sick and passed out.
Why? Yeah, overdosing can kill
My
you.
mom discovered
A lot
Brenner
of rock
unconscious in the
stars that
bathroom
I know
and
have died
surrounded
by
pills.
overdosing.
And once again, the doctors proved why it's good to go to college.
Yeah, we're
Not for
bringing
me,
that line
but
back.
as for you guys, good for you. I don't know how they saved him, honestly. I don't really know how doctors work. For all I know, they could have removed all of Brenner's blood, which was tainted with drugs, thrown it away, then pumped him up with fresh blood. I don't know.
That's called a
Another
blood
time,
transfusion.
He swallowed a bunch of coins. And
Oh,
again,
dude, what
to the
the?
hospital where he was
Hey
x-rayed
gosh,
for a pile of
sucking on
coins
those
in his
pills,
stomach.
swallowing all
They
those
told
coins.
my
What
poor
is
parents
wrong
to
with you,
dig
Brenner?
through his,
Yeah, what?
waist
Who do
until they
that?
got all the coins. He was like a piggy bank, but way more disgusting. Oy. He was like a piggy
Way
bank,
more
but way more
disgusting.
disgusting. Honestly, with how often Brenner visited the hospital, I'm surprised they didn't have a special section of the hospital just for him. This next story is surprisingly the only time that Brenner has ever broken a bone. You would
Yeah,
think
you
at this
can't
point
complete
he would
these
have no
injuries
bones
without a
left
broken
because
bone.
of how often he gets hurt, but nope, he still has bones.
He had a bone in his mouth?
That we call Big
Oh yeah,
Bertha.
by the way, Peace,
It's
you want
fun
to tell him a
ride
true
around on,
fact?
but it has no suspension.
Yeah,
It
teeth
is
are
2
the
wheels
only
and a
exposed
motor.
bone
That's
in your
it.
body.
One day, Brenner was driving
Yeah,
it,
that's
and
true.
despite knowing that Big Bertha had no suspension, he decided to ride it off a curb. The bike bounced, Brenner swerved and lost control, and he went head over handlebars.
Oh my god!
He landed on his arm and
That
totally
one had to hurt that
One
badly.
hospital trip later, and Brenner had a cast. He wanted his cast to be unique, so he asked me to paint it to look like Thanos' gauntlet. So I got the paint out and painted it as best I could to look like the gauntlet. It looked pretty cool in my opinion.
Wow,
But then
Bryson,
later,
very
Brenner's arm
nice
got
art.
itchy. The doctors told him that his arm would be itchy at first, but that if he ignored it, the itchiness would go away. They also specifically told him to leave the cast alone
Don't do it,
and to
Brenner.
not shove anything into the cast to try and scratch his itch. However, the itch got the better of Brenner, so without consulting anyone, he grabbed Brody's glasses and started shoving the long end into his cast
Brenner,
in an attempt
stop.
to scratch his itch. He pulled the glasses out only to
why?
realize that the little rubber covering had slipped
Wow,
off
Brenner.
and was
I
now
know
stuck
you
in the
are
cast.
itchy. You
Determined
shouldn't
to
be
scratch
doing
his
that
itch
stuff,
and
but
recover the
then
rubber
again,
cover,
he
Brenner
was just a
somehow
kid,
removed
and
all
kids
of the
are
soft
not
wrappings
that smart
underneath the
yet.
cast,
They will
leaving
get smarter
only
when
the
they get
hard outer
older.
shell. Brenner had scratched his itch and was satisfied. Then Mom walked in and saw what Brenner had done.
And here we go. He's just chilling.
They went back to the hospital and explained the situation. Can you imagine being a doctor and setting someone up with a nice cast to help them heal, and the next thing you know, they ruined it?
I feel like the maid. I just cleaned up
What
They
the
had to
heck?
cut off his Thanos cast and make another one
Why'd you
for
do
him.
this anyway?
Brenner got home and asked me to paint his new cast. No, I spent a lot of time painting that
No,
last one and
Brenner,
you ruined
no.
it. How do I know you won't ruin it again?
You're already missing your gauntlet and your cast, so now he's not going to
your sloppiness?
So Brenner went around wearing a lame blue cast rather than a cool Thanos cast. A few months later, the doctors took off the cast and they realized that Brenner's arm had healed crooked.
Holy
Literally
cow!
like a 15-degree angle.
Looks
My
like
mom
it's
pointed
bent
this out
about
and the
20
doctor
degrees.
said, yeah, well,
What do they
it's
have
a
to
different
do?
range of crookedness that we consider to be
Yeah,
acceptable,
let's find
so we're just gonna leave it like that.
What? That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who has to live with a crooked arm. Fix his arm and do it right this time.
So the doctors explained that in order to fix it, they would have to re-break Brenner's arm,
Uh-oh,
angle it
this is
correctly,
bad.
and recast it.
Nervous
Hold
legs.
them down.
Wait, no.
Okay, oh
Brenner's
my
arm
god!
healed correctly, but not without pain. Now you would think
mean,
that
what
after
else could we
breaking
have
his
been
arm on
expecting?
Big Bertha, that Brenner would never touch that thing again, right? Nope. Let me tell you one last story. One day, me and Brenner got bored and decided to go for a ride. Him on Big Bertha and me on my go-kart. We chased each other around.
Oh, they're
But then
racing.
I thought, how can I make racing around more interesting? And my mind went to my favorite racing game, Mario Kart. You know, the
Oh
game
yeah,
where you
we
destroy
played that
your
game
enemies by
before.
throwing items at them. So I decided to drive by Brenner and throw my flip-flops at him. We went back and forth throwing flip-flops at each other like green shells for some time.
Who's
Then I
going
zoomed
to
by and
win?
got a good flip-flop strike on Brenner,
let's
and he
find
wanted to
out.
retaliate with something stronger. He grabbed a big tree branch and drove towards me. He swung the branch and I swerved out of the way. But the branch was so heavy that swinging it threw Brenner off balance.
Uh-oh.
He swerved and flew
Uh-oh.
over the handlebars once more.
Whoa!
Freaking again!
Again!
Brenner was
Ouch!
scraped and bruised, but luckily nothing broke. And he finally learned his lesson, and he doesn't
At least
drive
he's
too
fine.
fast. But I do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's
Here
hurtful!
we are at the end of the video, and yet, that's not even all of Brenner's injuries. But if I
Oh,
keep talking
wow,
about them, this video
man.
is going to be 30 minutes long, and at that time, he'll probably injure himself again. Let's quickly get through some last stories. Lightning round. We visited a janky aquarium that let you swim with sharks, and a bamboo shark bit Brenner's
Oh,
face. Brenner went
ouch.
to a trampoline park, attempted a stupid trick,
What
and
else does he
landed
hear
on
from?
his head.
Oh, gee!
For a few weeks. Brenner and Brody went kayaking. Brody tried to splash Brenner with the paddle, but it skipped off the water, slammed into Brenner's face, and cracked.
Oh my
The car almost
gosh,
backed over
why?
the child, but he hung onto the bumper while being dragged, and his sister stopped the car to save him. His friend accidentally shot him in the forehead.
Holy crap!
In conclusion, Brenner's
I've
guardian
never
angel
seen a
is
kid
still
so lucky!
because she has saved Brenner more times than I
How
can
can
count.
one
And
man
as much as I
survive
make fun of
so
him, I am
many
grateful
injuries
for
like
him. As he
this?
has grown, I think he has gotten a little less accident prone. Let's hope it keeps going in that direction, because I'm pretty sure he has used up all of
18
his
lives
life.
actually.
God
Remember,
has
like I
sent his
said
soul
in
back
the
to the living
beginning,
world so many
twice
times
as
at
many
this point
lives
that
as a
if Brenner
cat.
shows up there again, God might just say, "Oh, forget it," and keep him. Well, hey, it could be worse. At least his soul is going to heaven.
Hey guys, it's me, your favorite Bryson.
Well,
Thanks for
that was
watching.
a crazy
It's been
video.
a while, so let me make some announcements. I'm a
18
featured
times
creator at
almost
VidCon this year,
died?
and I hope to see you
Bryson,
there.
you're
I
a
have a TikTok
lucky
now. Go check
brother
it
as
out.
hell.
We also started doing YouTube Shorts.
We have some
Thanks
English
so much
sources
for
that
the
we want
positive
to share
feedback
with
on
you,
those. The
if you want
first
to hear
short I
them.
posted is now the most viewed
I remember
video on the
feeding the
channel.
fish when
Thanks a
I
ton
was
for that.
maybe
We have
like
2
5 or
teams
6
now.
years
The
old,
goal is to
and
be
the
working
moment
on
I was
2
about to get
videos
off the
at a
chair
time.
after
The
feeding them,
red team
I
made this
fell off
video.
the chair
And guess
and
what? 2
cracked
more
the
videos
bone
are
on
in the
my
works
right arm.
right
It was a
now.
fracture.
I can't wait to show them to you. They're
And
some of the best videos we've made.
those
We have a
also
Spanish
for
language
6
channel
and
as well,
I
so
was
check
playing
that
with
out
the
if you speak
dog
Spanish.
and
We also
maybe
hit
I was a
3
bit too
million
rough and it bit
subscribers.
the forehead. Still got
I'm
the
working on
scars.
2 super secret awesome
And
projects
as a
right
result
now
of
that I'm
those
really
injuries, we
excited for.
each
Stay
had a
tuned for
hospital
that.
time.
Also, I turned 22 a
And
while ago,
luckily
so
we
that's
survived.
neat. I can't wait to see all the comments saying,
Well,
"Did
now
his
for
voice
this
get deeper?"
video.
Those are always fun.
If you
I
guys
can't wait
enjoyed
for you
this
guys to
video,
meet me in real life
like,
and
comment, and
realize what
subscribe
a
with the
normal speaking
notifications
voice
on.
actually sounds
And
like.
subscribe to Haminations
Okay, I
as
love
well.
you, and wear your seatbelt.
Till next time, everybody. Bye.